interior is just the right rare, while the skin is wonderfully crispy. The way this was cooked perfectly accentuates the flavor of this top-quality chicken.
The sauce includes salt, pepper, eggs, and fresh cream, and then slowly heated until it was nice and thick. The addition of bright yellow turmeric gives it depth, making it a dazzling scrambled egg sauce.
Rising up from below is the rich taste of senbei rice crackers. Freshly steamed rice and diced squid mixed with sesame oil, spread thin and baked to a crisp.
The interplay of crispy and gooey. The multiple layers of texture are the perfect match for the juiciness of the chicken, the egg sauce, and the rice of the senbei crackers. Together, these three elements make this an oyakodon. But the major player in all of this is actually the croûte that's been wrapped around the chicken breasts.
A croûte. It's a delicious dough that's often used to make bread or pie crust with added seasoning and baked until nice and crispy.
What's more, when wrapped around a protein that's then baked, it highlights that particular ingredient. It adds flavor, allowing you to elevate your dish.
That is correct. It's the ultimate secret to what actually makes this dish work. While I had originally intended to use a croûte for the chicken, you can see I was forced to alter my plan in favor of an entirely new dish. I had to suddenly stir in a certain ingredient, and that ingredient was freshly diced squid tentacles in thick, creamy peanut butter.
For real though?
Yes, it is the squid and peanut butter that does it. It ties the two together. It is simply the joint ingredient. Its full-bodied yet mellow flavor heightens the richness of the chicken meat, making it the perfect secret ingredient. The tentacles also add the right amount of saltiness and bitterness, making it the ultimate complement to the fattiness of the protein. Even the disgusting cooking Soma is always forcing on us can be transformed into something most delicious. The dish is built around two main players, the Chidori chicken and the squid and peanut butter croûte. I remade the sauce and garnishes to further enhance the flavor profile. By eating Soma's appetizer prior to this, it allowed the flavor to play across the tongue to the greatest extent.
Much like how Soma made use of the god tongue, Erina used his disgusting cuisine method to her advantage.
They incorporated each other's cooking, adding strength to their dishes, which they otherwise wouldn't have had. You're awesome, Erina Poo!
This is what Miss Erina and Soma have created together. A specialty of specialties.
It's a course menu of killer dishes.
You're a freaking sneaky sneak, Erina. First you go and steal my you're welcome, and now you're stealing this?
Ha! You were the one who first started this fight. I will hear no complaints.
I did not start it! Erina, you've truly changed. But I fear Director Azumi is less than amused. His daughter, who by rights should still be in her birdcage, has, with a grin, become able to cook in ways previously unknown.
Soma's appetizer didn't just support the main dish, it served to elevate it. It was the perfect accompaniment beyond all other appetizers. At first glance, their approach seemed totally reckless, but they were able to coordinate with perfect precision.
It was like a live performance. Differing instruments, differing vocals, both executed with consummate precision, and in one miraculous moment coming together to thunder forth from the speakers. One taste of that tornado of sound. You're inexorably drawn in and enveloped within it.
They made the number one and number two seeds scream out.
At this point, even Uncle Azumi will have to give them their due.
I see then. It seems you have employed many techniques. For Skasa and Rindo to acknowledge your dish, it is probably delicious to a certain extent. However, as I mentioned earlier, I have no intention of accepting this dish, no matter the approach that you have taken. Honestly, not once have I wished to see my daughter in such a state, gasping for breath, cooking for dear life, lacking even a hint of elegance. Dear Erina, that reckless hooligan you seem fond of has imposed unstructured cooking upon you. Should this continue moving on, you are bound to be visited by needless hardship. It shall become unwanted, unneeded zeal. I can say this with certainty. Your dish is far removed from true gourmet cuisine. It is impure and nothing more than rubbish.
With all these savory dishes, it's hard to save room for dessert.
That man is an asshole.
Food Wars
stupid motherfucking black suit and tie, men in black having motherfucking bullshitting